Pelican Bay's pedigree, yo. Here you go, Pelican Bay. It's a dog right here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's check this out. You see the Grch blood right there. I know you see it. If you need me to zoom in, I'll zoom in closer. You feel what I'm saying? But Eli is right there, bred to spook. Y'all see that? Grch blood. Now this blood, this Eli is closer in this dog, in the pedigree, because it's only in the 6th generation. It's closer than a lot of these people's dogs that say that they have Eli. You see what I'm saying? So this boy right here, I mean, it's just capping his rap. He's saying Eli dogs ain't popping, but that's what he running. You got Jeep in the 4th gen.
Alright, so I let this dude talk for a minute. And it's obvious to me that either he can read, because I can see he can read, but it's obvious you're not too good with numbers and counting. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you want to say Eli is in Sambo, man, you must be out your damn mind. When I say Sambo is an Eli dog, you want to say Sambo is an Eli dog, you must be out your damn mind. You know what I'm saying? Alright, for one, Eli is in a lot of these dogs' pedigree. If you want to start doing stuff like that, that's like saying Tudor's Dibo, I mean, is in basically half the dog's pedigrees. You know what I'm saying? Or the Hank dog is in half the dog's pedigrees across this country. But that don't make him a Hank dog. That don't make him a Dibo dog. You know what I'm saying? For one, I'm gonna explain this to you, big dog, master of all bulldogs, so you can understand and comprehend and, you know what I'm saying, get good with these numbers. Alright? You got 4 quarters. 4 quarters to make a whole bloodline. Eli, we're gonna go all the way back to when you went at in Sambo pedigree. Way back behind the Jeep dogs. Way back behind Finley Bull. Way back behind Honey Bunch. Way back behind Bully Son. So you can find an Eli dog. How many years you had to go back, bro? That shit is washed out. You understand? You take 4 quarters. Eli only in 1/4 of that breeding whenever they was bred way back then. You take 4 quarters. Like, I looked at the video and, like, bro, you just must be crazy. You must be crazy. You really don't know about the dogs. You did a lot of book reading, but you ain't got a lot of experience in it. Alright, if you got a dog with 4 quarters, 1/4 Eli, and then you take that dog, breed it back to a female dog who has no Eli in her, you know what I'm saying? That 1/4 of Eli is dropped way down. So if you take that dog and breed it back to another dog with no Eli in it, real close Eli in it, that dog, that 25% has went further and further down again. Now, we talking about back when Finley Bow and Honey Bunch and all them was living. By the time Jeep was born, there was no more Eli left in them dogs. Like, I don't understand where your adding and your configuration is coming from. By the time Sambo was born, the name Eli didn't exist in that line of dogs. Far as what the dog man was talking about. Them dog men didn't step to the scene and say, oh, I got an Eli dog. I got Toe Jam, old Eli dog. I got Fatty, old Eli dog. I got old Jeep, old Eli dog. He old Eli dog. He ain't nothing but old Eli dog, old Jeep. I got the dogs off of Jeep. They ain't nothing but old Eli dogs. Every dog that came off of Jeep, that's in Sambo pedigree. So them dog men didn't say nothing. When they was dealing with their friends and partners back in the days, when they stepped on the scene, they said, oh, we got an Eli dog. You know what I'm saying? No, they said they got a Jeep dog. Master of all bulldogs. Can you comprehend? 4 quarters in a dog. You keep breeding, and you don't breed back to that 1/4, to strengthen up that 1/4, it gets lower and lower and lower and lower. You know what I'm saying? So, what you doing is you going back into Sambo's history, way back in his pedigree, you know what I'm saying? Because I got pedigree dogs. Now, show me some pedigrees on the dogs you got. You worry about my pedigrees. Show me some pedigrees on them fat dogs that you got in them crates. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no pedigrees, because they ain't even full-blooded. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to mix my Molly Wiles and Dutch Shepherds, they all got pedigrees. Show me some pedigrees that you didn't make up. I got a paper company too. I got a paper company, and I can put any one of my dogs a certificate down right now and make up a pedigree. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case. Don't tell me about no dog that's on your registration. Tell me about a dog that's on another registration that you got. You know what I'm saying? All them dogs you got, they ain't in no registration. They not registered with no company across America. Not no AKC, not no UKC, not no CKC. Because they mixed. They mixed all up. That's why you don't get the same personality when you're dealing with them dogs. It's all kind of personalities. You don't know if you're gonna get the mastiff. You don't know if you're gonna get the pit bull. You don't know if you're gonna get this dog, that dog. You got too many dogs in them dogs, and you coming at people with purebred dogs, which ain't gonna work, my brother. Early morning, lighting it up. Hey yo, shout out to my man, Nanny Dogs. I ain't sure if I'm saying your name right, big dog, but you know what I'm saying? Big props and shouts out to you, you know what I'm saying? I see why you be having hell with this brother every week. You know what I'm saying? He keep messing with you, talking about your dogs, talking about this. I see why, dog. He can't really count. He can't add, you know what I'm saying? I see that. He don't know how to add like fractions and percentages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He can read. Now I ain't gonna knock the brother for that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock no brother for whatever kind of dogs they got. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell you before, I love all dogs. But you insulted me when you tell me Sambo was an Eli dog. All I want you to do is tell me one Eli dog you had that was well known. You know what I'm saying? One Eli dog you had that was well known. You know what I'm saying? That people knew, at least in more than one state. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what they knew it for, long as they knew that dog. One Eli dog, you can't even show me. I told this dude to show me a picture when he on with a game dog. Him on the picture with the game dog, that's his. He can't show me that. He come showing old bulldog pictures and this and that. Nah, my brother. We talking about game dogs. American Pit Bull Terriers. Athletic dogs. Dogs that we use to hog hunt in the South. I wouldn't expect an up northerner to know a whole bunch about hog hunting because you ain't got the woods for all that. It ain't that atmosphere up north. You know what I'm saying? Down south we hunt. We the country boys. We do all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got country boys that catch foxes. You got country boys that catch coons. We catch hogs. Now, you trying to catch somebody in something illegal and it ain't gonna work, buddy. Man, Nanny Dog, man, all y'all boys, man, if I say your name wrong again, bro, I apologize. Man, all y'all boys that master of all bulldogs, holla at me, man. We'll shut this dude down at one time, man, because he got them weak-ass dogs talking about everybody who got good dogs, who got pedigree dogs, who trying to do their thing in the dog game. He hating, trying to get this likes and stuff like that, but his dogs ain't up to par. If you gonna try to get likes, at least make sure your dog's up to par, you know what I'm saying? Don't come at nobody about no dogs if your dogs ain't up to par. At least, I ain't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure mine's up to par, you know what I'm saying? If I come at any dog, man, I'm gonna make sure my dogs is up to par, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't even talking about bloodlines, like I said. I'm representing the Chinaman, the Eli, the Jeep, the Carver, everything right about now when it comes against your dogs. Because you ain't even got game dogs, but you always talking about game, but you can't even post a picture. Post one video when you hanging out with a game dog. You and a game dog just hanging out that day. You know what I'm saying? And then I bet you have to have somebody else in the video because that's their dog too. Pelican Bay K9s. We train. If you ain't training, I'm training. You feel me? And when it get cold, I'm gonna be doing some hog hunting. I can't wait to get in the woods and hit that video because see, last hog season when I was out there hunting and the seasons before all that, I wasn't doing the videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this season, I'm gonna give you some wild hog hunting videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with my camera now. I'm gonna give you some good hog hunting videos. And this dude talk about real American Pit Bull Terriers don't hog hunt. Man, show me a real pit bull that you even got or been around. And then we can finish this conversation. If you can't show me a pit bull that you got access to or been around, or some of your old videos or footages, or on live pad that's your game dog, then this conversation is over. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't train no dog for protection. You don't know how to hog hunt. You got sloppy dogs. You coming at a man who deal with his dogs every day. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. And you coming at me knowing I'm gonna look at your videos to see how you treat your dogs. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I see is, oh, you got your dogs in the crates. Spray them down with water hoses. Spray them down with water hoses. Talking, saying this, like the boy say, man, you say the same thing 45 times in a row, man. I look at your video and I get annoyed, bro, because you say, this is what he do. Look at that Jeep dog. Look at Sambo. He's got Eli in the background. Look at Sambo. He's got Eli in the background. Then he'll pause for a minute. You think he's gonna say something else, and he'll be like, yeah, look at Sambo. He's got Eli in the background. Then he'll be like, hope y'all fellas doing good tonight. Hope y'all fellas doing good or whatever. Then he'll be like, yeah, look at Sambo. He's got Eli in the background. Like, this dude literally says the same thing for a whole minute straight. He probably have a 7-10 minute video where he only actually says one complete sentence or one paragraph. He said the same sentence over and over and over. And then the next sentence he said over and over and over. The next sentence he said over and over to make one paragraph in a whole 10-minute video. And you wanna come at me, dog, your dogs ain't correct. You know what I'm saying? Your lingo ain't correct. So, dog, we about to boot you up out of South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to go somewhere else with that. Anyway, I ain't gonna waste too much time on this cat. Subscribe to the channel. Like if you like, share it with your friends.